E from MarketWizards.com and eMiniWizard.com about 10:15 on Friday, the 5th of July, 2019. Reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. All right, so finishing up that conversation. Well, first of all, this is the gap line, and that's closed. We've abandoned the 3,000 for now. This line is going to represent the Globex low from Wednesday. So we've taken out and shaken out all of the traders now who were long on Wednesday. And this is a profit-taking swing. That's all we know. This was the rah-rah feel good. The day's not over. We could certainly get some kind of news event and bounce back. But for now, we've had about a 20-point trade off of the news bar and about a 10-point trade off of the IB high. We'd said 87.5, 88 was supportive. That got broken and now is turned into resistance, and we are testing the short side, trying to find support. So that's the mechanics of what's going on. We know T1 today has been hit already. And Peter and a few guys here have posted some of these targets. Thanks everybody for pitching in. T1 is 77.25, so that is a must be paid idea normally. I said the target, let's assume is target 78 based on the 15-minute chart. Globex. And these are rough guides. So we can see this is a breakout just below us here, and I think the big deal today is has already been done. We've abandoned the 3,000, and now we're pulling back. And okay, the real test is probably the 75 to 72s. Can this level hold? If we get below the 74s, anything goes. But and there's a breakout. But I still say make sure you are paid coming down into the 78s. And below that, obviously, the good fortune part. Because these are all above us. And when we have this type of formation, we will tend to find some support, unless it's really egregious, and then bounce back, because these are so much higher than this level. And the RTH chart is one I'm also considering, because this right now has been working. And this is our base chart. We have not touched the rain line in a long time. But we can see this is not a negative. This is still a positive, because rain's below us and these other moving averages are above us. So I'm thinking that this is a normal, everyday profit-taking swing, and rightfully so. That's all I'm thinking. I'm not thinking, oh my God, this is the start of a bear market. You know, we've made a new high and profits are being taken. Treat it that way. And this general chart should put it into perspective. We had a 50-pointer, and this is a buy. This is a 60 back. So here's your 4, here's your 5, here's your 6. So I say we have to use the low at 74 as support with a 2-point stop. That's it. Can't make it any clearer than looking at a chart like this. And this should be reading 3006. I'll see if I can adjust that before we're done. So yes, shorts have had a great trade, but a lot of this is profit taking. And we shall see. The real kicker, obviously, is you got to take out and come back in and fill this gap down here under 50. And we have trapped longs. And the question is, by the end of the day, where will we catch some shorts? Tunnel through time. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. And then here's the fireworks fizzling out. Mirror day. Here's your breakout right there. So Charlie bought today thinking that it's still party time, and Charlie is getting wiped out. He's getting washed out, and then probably do the same. If I'm wrong, then we'll break 72. But I think 72 should hold. 71 and a half, which is target 2.